Hello, my beautiful stars, shining brightly as you are. Welcome back. I just want to apologize. I have been getting past an illness, so if I sound a little nasally or congested and everything, that is the reason why. So just putting that out there. But we're going to get into a reading today with just messages that are meant for you at this time. So if this is reaching you whenever, then these are the messages that are meant for you at this time. So we have to start off, if you're feeling drawn to this pile here or this card here, this will be for the pile 1. And then if you're feeling drawn to this card here, then this will be for pile 2. To give you an understanding, if you don't understand what this is, it's releasing anger. So releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. So if you're feeling drawn and resonating with that card, then this will be for you. So I will just give that as the opening. And then whenever I compare myself to others, I simply say this prayer: the light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. So I'll give you guys a moment here to take a moment to find what resonates with you guys, and just if you feel drawn to more than just the one, then you are I would say feel free to go ahead and go with both readings. So I'll give you a moment here. Hello, my pile ones that chose the releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. This is going to be your reading on the messages meant for you at this time. So whenever you are getting into this, this is your messages for you. So we have infinite supply with Sedna. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Artemis, guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. We have soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? And we have work through your fears and your dreams need a practical plan. All right, those are just the little small messages for you. And then we have an intuitive message for you to awaken your intuition. Respect guidance. Dreams. Sleep can be a time of mystical awakening. Not all dreams convey intuitive messages, but drawing this card indicates you are currently receiving some interesting sixth sense guidance between the sheets. At dawn, quickly record the vivid, memorable nuisances of your nocturnal adventures. Discern which of your nightly dreams deserve your waking attention. Ooh, okay, so that's definitely a deeper message for you guys at this time. So some of you could be just dealing with the feeling that you aren't getting to where you're wanting to go at this time, where you're wanting to be at this time. And that's where releasing the anger from the past sets you free in the present. So release everything that you feel anger towards from what hasn't worked for you previously, so that way you can be open to what could possibly be coming in to you right now in the present moment that you aren't even aware, because you are holding on to this anger, this feeling of hatred that I can't get because it didn't happen for me then, so why should it happen for me now? So Artemis is here to guard you, to be that guard, that guardian for you and your loved ones, to let you know that you are safe, spiritually protected. You don't have to worry. And that Sedna's here to tell you you have an infinite supply in this present moment, even if it didn't happen for you in the past. It's here for you today and all of your tomorrow. So just have that feeling of safety. Feel safe and spiritually protected from Sedna and Artemis at this time, for those reasons that maybe it's not happening for you, but it will happen for you. It didn't happen for you before, but it's still going to happen for you now. You just have to be open to what is coming your way in this present moment. Your soul family, you need to call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So don't feel like you are needing to be that independent person to just go out there and just do it all by yourself. You have people around you that are wanting to give you the help. You just need to be able to go ahead and call in those people that are giving you that help, okay? You need to accept it, and you need to be able to call upon them in those times of need, okay? And have you answered your deepest calling? Your dreams need a practical plan and work through your fears. So you need to really be that warrior woman, and you need to work through those fears. You need to really understand your dreams, and even with your dreams need a practical plan. You have these dreams that have been coming to you. Maybe some of you haven't been having any dreams. I know there's a good portion of the population that says that they don't have any dreams, so that's, by all means, if that's you in that category, that's perfectly fine. But if you have an idea in your waking life of a dream that you aspire to have, you need to really have that practical plan to lay that out for yourself, pile one, okay? And that's what it's saying. So for those of you that do have those dreams that have been kind of giving you these little signs or these nudges or these feelings of, am I meant to do this instead? Or is this really here to show me that this is happening for me? You really need to really go in, do those dream journals, and write down anything that comes to you that you can discern what deserves your waking attention, okay? You really need to understand what your subconscious could be telling you that you actually are wanting to go after, rather than what your consciousness is focusing on in the day-to-day life. So your subconscious and your dreams are trying to portray something differently. So that's where you have to kind of respect the guidance that the dreams are giving you. That's what the intuitive awakening is for you right now, okay, pile one? So really you need to be open to just the aspects of what's coming in for you right now, and even for what you feel that you are being drawn and called to, that is what is meant for you at this time, okay, pile one? If you are feeling that pull towards, not wanting to be alone, if some of you have been in the stances of feeling like you're doing it solo and that you've been independent this whole time, that is your sign too, that you should reach out to your soul family. You should find that tribe that you know that you could call your family, that you can rely on, that you can look towards for that guidance, for that support, okay? And for you yourself, you need to look within you, have that practical plan for yourself to know that you have answered your deepest calling. And if you haven't, work through those fears, pile one. Keep working through those fears and know that you are being protected and yet you have everything that you want in this life, and that you can still get everything else that you want in this life if you don't have everything right now. So let go of the anger and all of that resentment and everything that's holding you back from the past, and focus on what can free you in this present moment. Okay, and then we have 3 more messages here for you to end your reading, pile one. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. There you go. So release that anger. Choose to change. Choose to go through whatever feelings that arise, and know that you aren't going to be in this past feeling, that's where this anger resides, okay? You are going to free yourself and choose the change that you seek for you and your loved ones as well. Okay, pile one, we also have I am honest with myself and others. So yes, so you need to really find that soul tribe. You are honest with yourself. You can be honest with others. You can have that help that you want and need. You just need to really go after it and know that there's people around you that are there to help support you and want to be there for you. And then we also have your final message. I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. What a beautiful final message for you, pile one. You really need to go through that opening in your dreams too. If you have, for some of you, those moments where you're like, I can be right in front of a door and I have the opportunity to open this door, but I've been so scared. I've been needing to work through my fears, and this is the moment in my dreams where I'm going to work through my fears. I'm going to open that door. The door wants to be open for me. The gateway is open and my pathway is clear. Once you open that door, you're gonna let in everything flood in for you, because you have this practical plan for your dreams, for your journey to begin. Okay, pile one. Oh, I love this so much. This is the reading that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here, pile one. I hope to have you in my next reading, and as always, much love. Hello, my beautiful pile 2 that have chose the card. Whenever I compare myself to others, I simply say this prayer: the light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. This will be your reading whenever this reaches you for what is meant for you at this time. So we're going to get straight into it. We have Hathor with receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Maeve with cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Okay, we have emotions of running high, a time for healing. Trust the niggle with what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you, as well as the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay, those are just the simple messages for you at this time, as well as this main message right here as well. We have spirit animal. Charge a spirit animal. An animal in nature embodies traits you might emulate now. Notice a specific animal or its likeness crossing your path in a meaningful way. Charge this spirit animal by acknowledging its importance to you. Then wait for the animal or its likeness to appear at significant moments as intuitive guidance from a higher power. Okay, I like that, because I can kind of resonate with that in a way myself, because I, in a way, look to my little sign and symbol on a walk or day-to-day life. Anytime I'm out and about, if I see a nice little white butterfly flittering by, then I know that that animal is this new beautiful life that is now set forth to just roam free in its beauty and be as beautiful it can be in this world before it has to pass on. So that, in a way, gives me those moments of beauty in life. Okay, so I think in those times, if you have an animal that you resonate with on your day-to-day life, as well as like what I just said, then those are the things that you need to look for to really have as that sign for you that things are really going in the ways that you are wanting. That's always my little symbol for me. So whenever I see that little white butterfly, that's that symbol of beauty, is always telling me that things are okay. Things are going the way that they need to go. Even if I don't feel as okay in that moment sometimes, that little sign and symbol from that butterfly gives me just enough hope and just enough faith to bring myself back into that moment of presentness, that I am okay and everything is going to be okay. So I think that is what you need to really go through yourself right now, pile 2. If you don't at all have anything that you can really resonate with in that way, then I would suggest you to maybe find something that you can connect to in a beautiful, likeness. That's where this is saying. So have that likeness and have it in a meaningful way for you. So let go of the comparing. Let go of that aspect of looking at everything in your life and having this, oh, I have to be this way because they're this way. No, just take that moment to really just reflect in that moment what it is that you can also bring forth, that they are bringing forth, that you see within them. And that's where the reflection of your inner light, when you see their light, it's just a reflection of your inner light. And that's where within this likeness of this spirit animal, you're really seeing that light lightness and that light within them that's also within you. Okay, pile 2? That's really beautiful. And then that's also where you need to allow yourself to receive. You need to have these intuitive moments, the energies that are around you, and the ability to give to others. You can also receive whatever that you're wanting, pile 2. You just have to be open to it. So that's where you just need to, again, stop comparing yourself, because maybe in those moments when you are thinking, oh, I should receive this, but no, I shouldn't, because I have too much, or I've already given to them, so maybe I need to just hold off. No, you need to be able to let in and receive and be open to that receptivity, because if you're still giving to others, you need to be able to allow yourself to receive back. Instead of keep giving and giving and giving, you want to be able to allow in that same energy of what you give out. Okay, pile 2, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Your emotions are running high right now. It's time for healing. So right now, you really need to go within to find what it is inside you right now that you are feeling like you are you putting yourself in that comparison, that you aren't in that same area yet, but yet you are, and you just don't see it. And that's where you're comparing yourself. It's like, oh, I should be there, but I'm not there yet, so I need to be in this category, but how do I get there if I'm just going to keep comparing myself to the same person that is already in that position, and I am not yet there yet. You can see yourself in them. You just need to be that light, and you need to push yourself forward to know that you are still able to achieve what they have already achieved. Okay, pile 2, that is a message for some of you. You can achieve still the things that you see that other people have achieved. You just need to be open to that allowing. Okay, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is that feeling inside, deep inside, that it's telling you? Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So once you have really felt the emotions and are healing through these emotions, this time of these cycles and rhythms for you, pile 2, you are on that path of going towards wherever you are wanting to be. You have that rite of passage. You would just need to cross the threshold. You're almost there once you have that time of healing. Once you understand what that niggling feeling is telling you, that feeling deep, deep down within your gut that's letting you know, hey, you are still able to achieve this, and you are on the right path if you just keep going. Just keep allowing yourself to achieve the things that you need to achieve, even if you don't feel like you're fully achieving it yet. Have that guidance, that little animal that you go out into the world and you see, or whatever that it is that you want to find any resonation with, in that likeness, that you can just find that power and that guidance from, to really push yourself to go through and crossing the threshold. Okay, pile 2, these are the messages that I have for you. We have 3 more final messages to end your reading. We have, I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. There you go. So stop comparing yourself. Find the peace within yourself to know that peace is within everyone else as well as within you. As much as you think that, oh, this person is so peaceful, this person is so calm, so put together, you can be just as much as so calm and so peaceful and put together. Okay, pile 2? You just have to invite that in, allow that in, and know that you can achieve it, even if you just put it out there into the world. And it's going to be a struggle because you're so foreign to it. It's so foreign to you because you're not used to it. So you need to put yourself into that category of getting used to your own inner light and that peace within you. Okay, we also have, I seek balance and grounding. Yes, so allow yourself to receive. The emotions are running high. You're healing right now because you need this balance and you need this grounding within yourself. Find that little intuitive guidance, that little sign for you to really ground yourself back. Like I said, whenever I see that little butterfly, that little white butterfly fluttering by, I literally just have that instant calmness in myself to know, like, okay, just take a moment, take a breather. Everything's gonna be okay. That's my balance, that's my grounding for me to take a breather and come back into this present moment within myself. So whatever you have to do and whatever you have to find for yourself, pile 2, that's all that is meant for you, okay? And then we also have your final message. I know my shadow side and I work willingly to transform aspects of it. Yes, because you're healing. This is a time for healing. You're healing your shadow side. You're healing these emotions that are so high within you and that you're putting into comparison within everyone else around you. You really need to work through that, transform it, and you're transforming it into peace and you're rippling it outwards and you're finding that balance and grounding, and people are going to find that within you and they're going to be like, oh, well, I need that too. And they're gonna resonate with you in that area that they also, like you say, if you're in the moment of comparing, you could be bringing people in that are also comparing themselves to you. So it's that same aspect of the cycles and rhythms with Maeve. You have to honor everything that comes in. The cycles that come in is just really a sign to get you to notice and pay attention to what it is that you are getting this feeling towards. Trust that niggle and what it is that you are feeling drawn towards, feeling called towards. Okay? And this is the messages that I have for you, pile 2. I hope that it resonated with you and I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and thank you so much for being here with me, pile 2. I hope to see you again in my next reading. As always, much love.